Hello and welcome to the pit walk and a scene we didn't think we'd see because we felt that lunch had been cancelled, but no! Suddenly lunch was really and everyone was able to have. There is spaghetti, there is paella, there is some meaty stuff, but he's eaten the meaty stuff, but there's some meaty stuff as well. Is that rabbit? Ah, here's rabbit. Lapin. Oh, chicken. A bit round here, and that. Oh. Would you like to get some X-ray spares? Have you broken your X-ray? There are bits for it, and hoodie and everything else. Hello, sir. Your name is?
Ruben. My name is Ruben.
And how is business?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Thank you very much. So that's the shop, and oh, hang on, I quite fancy some of those. Anyway, so now we will meander up this way and come in, and we find young Mr. Victor Vilk. One good run, a couple of bad runs. Why is that?
I don't know. I only changed the tire for today. You know, in the morning was good, first qualifying was good, and then changed the tire and was undrivable.
So do you think it's an inconsistency of the tires or a bad set or?
I mean, it was 5 or 6 seconds slower, so it must be something from the tire.
I mean, you just got no idea what? Is like they're out of balance or anything, or?
I don't know. I checked. Looks okay. Okay balance, just no overall grip.
So, do you now just get another set of tyres and hope for the best?
Yeah, pretty much. So take a new set. If it don't work again, then I take the old set from yesterday.
That's really not I feel for you because the one thing you want is at least a basic idea of what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what's going to happen at all.
So there are random tyres. Not a good thing to have. Thanks, Victor. Cheers, mate. So we coming out. Where's Kia? Yeah. Is he gone?
He's go.
Oh, the dog has gone. No, we love Kia. No Kia. So we're going to walk through here. Now we will stop again because it is lunch, and the whole point about this particular. We didn't think we get. It's our hello, sir. You need to get. First of all, thank you so much for your help. You've done a brilliant job with us getting the kit. So, how are you enjoying hosting the European Championships?
Yes, if not, I didn't ask EFRA to make to organize an European Championship here in Valencia.
It is great. It's lovely. And you put on such lovely weather for us. It's sunny, but there's a bit of wind, and it keeps us from getting too hot.
Well, today is a little bit windy, and tomorrow they expecting a little bit rain after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so we'll wait until tomorrow. I think until now weather is okay.
To be honest, if it does rain, that'll be great. It'll be really exciting.
Well, maybe for you, but maybe not for the drivers.
Well, see, we don't mind because you've got this beautiful covered stand. See, normally if it rains, we're out in the open and we get wet. But because it's got covered stand, we don't mind.
As I told you, it's good for you, but not for the drivers.
No, it's only about us. Thank you very much. Okay, that's our organiser of the event. And this is the food area. Oh, look, this is where everyone's hanging out for the chicken, for the paella. I'm not talking to you again because I thought lunch had been cancelled, but then they brought it back in again. It's been in and out the whole time. Let's look at with Mark whilst he waits for his lunch. Mark, what are you looking? What are you going to choose for lunch?
I don't know. I'm not sure. This paella is out.
The paella's out. Oh, no.
I would prefer some good tires actually before I eat something.
Now you are German, so surely you want the sausage.
No, it looks not like proper German sausage, so it looks a little bit dangerous.
You're offending us.
No, come on. Let's suppose. Yeah, we all have stereotypes. Germans, it's sausage and beer, and that's a good thing.
Yes, in Germany it's good. I don't know how it's in Spain.
Do you feel that Spanish sausages are too spicy then?
Yeah, the chorizos. Yes. No, I prefer the German ones.
But you'd rather eat a tyre?
Yeah, definitely.
So is the problem that they're just not consistent or just not giving you the grip you want?
Both. So it just has no grip and it's not consistent. So it's a lucky draw all the time. You put the car with new tires on the track, you don't know what happens. So.
Well, we always like random stuff we're for, but thank you for talking to us. And Mark, how are you finding the whole event?
Yeah, I mean, it's not so easy with the tires. So, like Mark said, it's just like a lottery. If you have a good set or a bad set, I mean, you don't know before. So, we checked the rate already, but, I mean, seems also not to wait. So.
But what are your feeling about Spanish sausages?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It tastes okay.
You like sausages? So, Victor, one more question. Do you like Spanish sausages?
Yeah, I mean the Iberico ham and chorizo is good.
Fantastic. We've got not only do we have news about Matt not choosing sausage, sir. Why was that? No sausages.
Nah, I'm going for the pasta.
the clean out of the paella, so I'm not sure about the rest. So I went for the safe option.
The safe option is the pasta. The sausages are getting no traction with the sausages. It's a nightmare. We'll nip out. Thank you very much. So that's a bit of a problem there. We are down on sausages. So really what you found out so far is that there are tyre issues for a number of the top drivers, but there are sausage issues across the board. Nightmare. Right, we'll now move the other half of the track. We'll go past the... this is the area where you're allowed to... look, it's a handout additive. It is the LRP additive, and you just use it wherever you want. So it's free additive.
Nick.
Yes.
I found your deodorant.
Yes, thank goodness. Hang on a second. Not too fruity so far, thank heavens, in my non-breathing T-shirt. Let's Team Norway. Let's have a quick word. Now, I'm going Team Norway because I'm pretty certain that Team Norway speak English because it's always a good way. Tommy, your cars looked a little bit, we would say the word random on the track.
What? How?
Well, it's kind of been off a bit.
It has. At least yesterday it was.
Was that down to operator or tyre problems?
Today, I was twice in the tennis net today, so that was entirely up to me actually, not the car. Too much brake.
But I mean, are you enjoying the event? Obviously,
Yeah, the track's really good, so hopefully it should be improving.
And did you have the paella?
Very good, especially the little squid. Yes.
Now, I'd like to point out you've done really well there because the top drivers who come in after you, they've missed out. The paella's gone. So there's an advantage of being a lower heat because you get the choice of dinner.
Excellent. Yes. Let's keep it that way.
Thanks, Tommy. Good stuff. So there we are. The key point is get an early heat, get all the dinner choices. Otherwise, you're just stuck with pasta and potentially a sausage here and there. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's go with Aaron. I've not had a word before with Aaron. Oh, I've just been... Oh, near. Julian there. So, Aaron, bright orange car. You've had a kind of a mixed time. How are you feeling about the whole thing?
Made some progress in that run. Sat out practice yesterday because unfortunately Michael's bags didn't turn up from the plane. So yeah, that's been pretty tricky. But bags arrived this morning, so I've been able to do a bit of running.
And how tricky is the track out there? I mean, everyone seems to think it's just the grip. I mean, the circuit itself being designed, I suppose, for much larger cars is that making it an easy circuit to get around?
It's open, but the problem is if you go offline, then you have no grip, and yeah, you have no grip for a few corners after that as well. So it's a continuation of the problem. But yeah,
so it's a bit like full-size race. You get on the marbles, and you're talking. More important, he's being filmed by everybody else. Everybody else is filming him. Zach, yeah, where's the T-shirt?
Oh yeah, it was in my way. It was a bit blowy.
You really can't get the staff, can you? You give them a perfectly fitting, if you're 12 or 13 stone heavier T-shirt, and they don't wear it. Nightmare. Mr. Madison. Look all the setup stuff he's got.
It's not mine.
It's not yours. You borrowed it.
I borrowed it. Of course, it's German engineering.
How are you finding the European Championships? Obviously, you're just hearing that happened.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's nice to run 13.5 like back home, so a lot of things that I learn back home can be translated over. But such a huge track, I've never driven on a track in stock that's been so big, so driving as precise as possible is super important.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because the stock cars are maxing out about 72 kilometres an hour, but your average lap speed is about 55, so you're kind of doing full speed virtually the whole way around.
Yeah, it's literally fully committed, brake, turn, and hope for the best a lot of the time.
And the automatics, is that particularly... I mean, it's obviously a different concept, but is it particularly well suited to the demands?
Yeah, it's working really, really well. In practice, the car has always been really, really on pace, but with my race tyres being so different to practice tyres, it's been difficult to translate a setup, I guess, onto it. So just keep working at it and see how we go.
I think one of the pluses about the European Championships is it's a little bit more relaxed. You haven't got 700 people at other events, so you get a lot more track time.
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, when we was at an ETS race, you get 25 minutes, 30 minutes tops. We had that on the first day, just practicing. 6 runs today, and then 3 or 4 tomorrow, I think it is. So, yeah, definitely more on time.
Confident of the A final?
I'd be very disappointed if not.
Thanks, Dan. I can't be able to walk too far, so I just literally walk next door to Viljami. Another year, another European Championship. How are you feeling it's going for you at the moment?
It's not going so well at the moment. I have only one top 10 result, so I hope I can get better results in the last 3 qualifications.
And what's the problem?
A bit struggling with setup and also not so good runs for me, so need to improve.
That's fair enough. A very honest and open admission of what's not particularly working at the moment. So let's keep on walking this way. See if we can. Oh, I was kind of hoping to get to. We go a bit. Let's see. Oh, look, is that a Maxi Bon? That's a Maxi Bon. Are you a Maxi Bon fan?
Yeah, but they don't sell them in the UK anymore.
Well, apparently they've been renamed the Duo Bon. Is that right?
Don't know.
So really, what you're saying is you come abroad for the ice cream.
Yeah, basically.
Like us, really, in fairness. There are a number of very good things, in the world. One of them is the Maxi Bon ice cream. Let's have a quick word with Bruno. Bruno, that last run was going really, really well till it wasn't. What happened?
Yeah, I lose the rear on the sweeper in and off the straight, and I lose my first place because of that.
Was that just an error, or did the car just suddenly, lose grip, stop working like it should have done?
Yeah, honestly, I cannot really tell you if it was really my fault because all guys are losing the rear there. So, yeah, I don't really know.
There's a lot of people on our stream who've been noticing you've got an interesting new body shell. Is it one of the new Montec Evos?
Yeah, it's a Montec Evo that we use. Normally, he's only allowed to use on EFRA, not in other races. They're not allowed us to use. But he's here, and it's EFRA allowed, and everything is legal. But it's really good body. We use normally in European Championship. Last year we not used because the track was very, very big, but in these conditions it's perfect to use.
And is it? I mean, it's interesting. You've only got a white shell. Is there a particular reason why you're not running your racing cars? You're just running a white shell?
Yeah, because normally we only can drive here, so I only paint one a year, and this time we didn't paint because we not expect to use here. But yeah, that's why I come with the white one.
Thanks, Bruno. So there we are. So even the top drivers can't paint too many body shells without thinking they're going to waste their time. This is the Martin Hoodie F1 car. No Martin Hoodie, unfortunately. There's Jan over there. I think grab another quick word with Jan, because Mr. Rathesky, he's got tyres. This is going brilliantly, but what's happened to the spec? You're not top qualifier anymore.
Yeah, I'm still second. It's no problem. I like to have some competition, so we will overtake him in the main. Easy.
Fair enough.
See what I have here is the black gold. It's new, so this will makes me more easy for me.
So what you're basically saying is you're running new tyres in the next heat and you'll be fine?
No, of course no. I save them for the final and have fun there. Strategy, you know.
Start second with lots of new tyres. That's very good. I like it, this one. Don't say maybe. We know. But and you went for the pasta?
So.
Well, you've left most of it.
It's not European style. It's with fish. We like with meat, but it's still good.
Ugh, fish pasta. Ugh. Right, knock that one off when we finally get lunch. Not having fish pasta. Don't want fish pasta. Let's see if we can talk to. I think this is Team France. No speak English, he says. What I like is Alexander says, I know speak English in very good English. Steve, do you speak English? No. Yes, he does. Yes. I'll ask you a very simple question, Steve. How's it going?
I can speak French.
Well, I can't. Is it going well? Good. Bon.
Yeah, good.
It's doing one thing. It's going well. Yes, you see, I learned very small amount of French.
Yes, it's good. Yes.
You speak English now. No, come on, Alexander. You can't do that. You are top in stock. You are pole. And do you think you can keep Jan behind you for the rest?
Yes. My car was amazing, and my combo electronic too. And for 5 minutes, the car was consistent, and it's very good for me.
Now that is a man speaking English. So don't say you can't. I found you out now.
Now free qualification, maybe it's good for me.
I think that Jan's trying a clever tactics. I think you could get pole, so thank you indeed. Oh, there's Alex. Now he's gone for chips. Now Alex has gone for chips. So first, explain your lunch strategy to us. Was it the fact that we've heard some negative things about the sausages? How do you feel about the sausages?
I don't eat sausages, but this is the only vegetarian option they have. So
Didn't realise you're a vegetarian.
yeah.
That is difficult at racetracks. In my finding, there is not a lot of catering for vegetarians at RC racetracks.
It can be difficult, especially here.
Where are you eating for an evening? Because we can't find anywhere.
No, we went to the mall, which is halfway towards Valencia, where they had many options actually. So
That's a hint. If anyone's noticed, there was a bit of a food theme about this. This is because we didn't think there was going to be a lunch break. It disappeared, then it came back again, which surprised us. Now let's talk about your car. A bit better than that last run, but still not quite on the pace.
I think I was on the pace. Just I had a couple of small mistakes, which cost me a lot of time. But once I get a clean run in, I should be right up there.
Are they mistakes, or is it the fact? Well, obviously, they end up being mistakes. But is that being caused by the inconsistency, or just because you're pushing so hard to make up after a bad start?
I feel the combination of low traction from the track and a bit of wind sometimes can catch you out doing weird mistakes. So I guess that's what happened.
I mean, give us an idea of the club races. How much is the wind affecting the car? Is it genuine, just blowing it off the track?
Yeah, when you're going at high speeds and you turn, it can change the direction of the car a little bit.
Best of luck, and you've got 3 more rounds. It's pretty all right. You can have three TQs, you're on pole. It's fine, you see. It's very easy. Oh, Martin's back. This is good. Now, Martin has gone for the fish pasta. Now, give us an honest opinion, because the fish pasta's not got a lot of positive comments down the rest of the area.
Well, what can I do? I'm trying to survive, so... When I see the other options here, I found this one the less painful, so...
So there we are. See, that's one thing about the Hoodie Arena. We always eat well at the Hoodie Arena.
We're trying always to make the good support also around the food and leisure time. So
now, just F1. Why is that? Just because you're coming anyway to support the team, wanted a bit of fun?
Yeah, I mean, I come here to support our guys in the modified and stock class, and when I want to support them fully, I cannot drive the modified class. So, but I wanted to do at least some track time, so I decided to also drive the car that I'm designing. So it's the Formula class.
And have you done a good job? Is it well designed?
Well, I think so. Just the driver sucks a little bit because I cannot drive on the ETS races. So actually, I have no experience to drive with good drivers, and to practice with Formula is not much fun. So it's not easy to drive this class one time in a year.
So what you're saying is, by the time you get to the finals, when you've had like 10 track runs, you'll be fine.
Oh, sure. I'm looking forward to it already.
Hoodie for the win. There we go. Thanks, Martin. Okay. So we found out a lot here. And I think this is very important. We have a kind of a summation of some things we found out. We found out that a lot of Germans don't like sausage. No one appears to like the fish pasta. But Maxibon is the best ice cream in the world. And that, I feel, is the most important lunchtime update you can have at any radio control car event. And from that, even though we're a couple of minutes early, I feel a very good place to end our pit walk, and lunchtime inquisition. And now we know this is what caused Lunchgate. This is Nick Damon in Almafusis reporting for RCTV.